What it do, YouTube? Welcome into another Madden 19 roster breakdown. Today we got the Dallas Cowboys. Again, same rules apply. If you're new to the channel, we're doing this by division. So we're doing from the NFC East all the way, whatever division is recommended next. I'm on the fence about how we're doing that. We're just going with the flow here. But quarterback, we got Dak Prescott, 82 overall. I think that's high. He struggled big time. He proved this year that he was a game manager. And you know what? It's unfortunate Ezekiel Elliott got suspended those 4 games. But in a good way, it gave us the opportunity to see exactly how good Dak Prescott is. Hey, don't get me wrong. He still has this year to sit back and, fix. Well, be a little bit better than the way he was and prove me wrong. But to be honest, I wasn't impressed with the way he played. He's basically not going to have the weapons like he had last year. Who was Cole Beasley, slot receiver? Like, I'm talking about like a big premier playmaker type dude that can actually make plays. But I'm just getting tired of people hyping up Dak when he's not really that good. I'm sorry, that's just me. People just hyping him up and he's not even that good. Like, honestly, an elite quarterback should be at least throwing 30 touchdowns. That's me. An elite quarterback should throw at least 30 touchdowns. But moving on, let's go ahead and move on to the running back position. You have Ezekiel Elliott sitting at a 92 overall. Yeah, I can live with that. Like, I'm not really complaining about that. I like the fact that they kept his numbers about the same, maybe. I'll be about the same, because people started putting 8 guys in the box trying to stop Zeke and actually force Dak to throw the football more, which, like we just discussed, it didn't seem like he played very well. And of course, Tavon Austin, he actually sitting at the running back position. If you don't know, he just came over from the LA Rams. I don't understand what you possibly do with Tavon Austin, because a little bit small to be honest with you, as far as playing the running back position. Like, okay, you could possibly, like, in a Madden perspective, like, honestly, I would say putting him maybe on a toss play, but I would not put him running the ball in between the tackles, because I know his carry got to be hella low. But moving on, the receiver position, you have Cole Beasley, 81 overall, Allen Hurns, 81 overall, and you have Terrence Williams, 79 overall. Honestly, I like Allen Hurns as a receiver. I hope he does well with the Dallas Cowboys. I hope he does well. I love me some Allen Hurns. Cole Beasley, it's a slot guy. It really can't really do much for you. Like, I'm more of the type that'll have a receiver that's like 6'3" and above that'll go up and make the big catch. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Dak can do with these weapons. And I wanted to go over these new ratings that they decided to add in the game. Let me find it, just so nobody will forget. The hell is it at? There it is. Medium route running. Well, short route running, medium route running, and deep route. Those are the 3 new attributes that they added in the game. So when y'all look at the abbreviations, you're like, what the hell that shit is? That's what it is. Now, moving on to tight end, I'm actually curious myself who the Dallas Cowboys' new tight end is going to be. Yeesh. Okay, that's the guy right there that was playing well. It was Rico Gathers. He's sitting at a 69 overall. Okay. And you have this dude, Geoff Swaim, sitting at a 73 overall. Alrighty. But they was hyping that dude Rico Gathers up all last year during the preseason. It was crazy. Like, he was meant to take. Well, basically, he was being groomed into take Jason Witten's spot. But we'll see. Like, you know how we do. We keep the center, guard, and tackle all together at one time. Saves us time, because really, who's really looking at those numbers anyway? But Travis Frederick, center, 96 overall. I think the Dallas Cowboys, they still have the best offensive line in football. The Eagles could give them a run for their money, but from what I'm seeing so far, they have the best offensive line in football. But again, Travis Frederick, 96 overall. Zach Martin, 96 overall. Tyron Smith, 95 overall. Connor Williams, 76 overall. What happened to Leo Collins? Oh, he moved over to tackle. He sit at a 72 overall. Interesting. And then Cameron Fleming. He came over from the Patriots? 68 overall? Either the Patriots or the Panthers. I can't remember. I gotta look at it again. But pass blocking, run blocking, impact block. And like I said, there's a new stat that they added in here. Here we go. Pass block finesse. Lead blocking. I missed one. Run blocking finesse. Excuse me. Run block finesse. That's what it was. Got it. Alrighty. Moving on. Let's go ahead and go to the left end, right end, and D tackle. Filter that. Now, DeMarcus Lawrence. Don't agree with that rating. I honestly don't agree. I could not wait till we got to this actual stat because I do not agree with that rating. Also don't agree with the fact that I don't think he's as good as people think he is. But hey, time will tell. 2018, he's playing on a tag. We'll find out. But David Irving, 82 overall. Tyron Crawford, 80 overall. Coney Ely, 79 overall. Taco Charleston, 77 overall. Excuse me. Same thing, same rules apply. I don't even know why they have impact blocking so high for defensive players. Tackle, hit power, block shedding, finesse move, power move. And of course, they had I don't think they had anything for defensive end and D tackle. But moving on, backers. Check it out. Left outside, middle linebacker, right outside linebacker. Hopefully the Dallas Cowboys can have a better defense this year. Sean Lee, fragile Sean Lee, 96 overall. And then you have your first round draft pick, I believe, Layington Vander Esch. That's his name. 77 overall. And you have Jalen Smith sitting at a 75 overall. Let's see here. Tackle. Hit power, block shedding, finesse move, power move. Again, doesn't really matter to the 4-3 linebackers. Man coverage, zone coverage, maybe press, but not really that big. Going on to the best. Now, I was thinking if they really pull the trigger on getting Earl Thomas, that'll make that defense so much better. Get to the free safety in a minute, but looking at the corners. Chidobe Awuzie, that's his name. Oh, Byron Jones actually went back to playing corner. Okay. And you have Jordan Lewis, 81, 80, 79. All pretty close. Jumping, I would say. Catching. And, of course, where is it? Man coverage, zone, and press. But yeah, going back to that whole Earl Thomas thing, yeah, if they can pull that off with the salary cap they got, that'd be tight. That would be tight. Xavier Woods, free safety, 77 overall. Don't really have real eye-popping stats, but it is what it is. I would say tackle 72. Eesh. Hit power. They ain't got a little bit of hit power on them. I like that. And of course, zone 77. Of course, strong safety. I should have did strong safety and free. Sometimes I may flop it up sometimes, but it is what it is. Jeff Heath. Have my mixed feelings about Jeff Heath as far as the way he played for the Dallas Cowboys. See, I paid close attention to the Cowboys this past season, special attention, because my girlfriend's a Dallas Cowboys fan. So I actually looked at these damn numbers. Well, I actually physically looked at how they played, and they look like a bunch of dead bodies. Well, I can't say that on there. They give me a copyright strike, but you know what I mean. But for our punter and kicker, you got Chris Jones and Dan Bailey, 85 and 80. Let's go ahead and go over to their particulars. And kick power and kick accuracy right there for you. And there you go. That is your roster breakdown for your Dallas Cowboys. You know what it is. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.